the 3 smartest birds on Earth. When we think of intelligence, we usually picture humans, maybe dolphins, or apes. But what if I told you, some of the world's sharpest minds come wrapped in feathers? Let's meet 3 of the smartest birds ever to grace the skies: the parrot, the raven and magpie, and the humble pigeon. First up, the parrot. These colorful chatterboxes aren't just mimicking human speech, they understand patterns, emotions, even cause and effect. The African gray parrot, for example, is basically the Einstein of the bird world. One famous African gray, named Alex, could identify colors, shapes, count up to 6, and even grasp the concept of 0. When researchers asked, "What color?" Alex didn't just repeat words. He answered correctly. He once looked in a mirror and said, "What color?" about himself. That's not mimicry. That's curiosity, the spark of a mind aware of its world. Next, we travel north, to the rugged forests where ravens rule the skies. Ravens, cousins to crows, are master problem solvers. In labs, they've been seen using tools, like bending a wire into a hook to grab food from a tube. And they remember faces. A raven can recall a human who wronged it and warn others, even years later. Then there's the magpie, with its glossy black and white feathers. It's the only non-mammal that's passed the mirror test, recognizing its own reflection, not as another bird, but as itself. That's a sign of self-awareness, something humans develop around age 2. Imagine a bird, looking in a mirror, and knowing it's looking at me. And finally, the underdog genius, the pigeon. Yes, the same bird you see pecking crumbs downtown. Pigeons can recognize individual human faces, navigate across hundreds of miles with magnetic sense, and even tell the difference between a Picasso and a Monet. In fact, during World War II, pigeons delivered life-saving messages through gunfire and smoke, saving thousands of lives. They were awarded military medals for bravery. Not bad for a bird most people call just a pigeon. So the next time you see wings flutter past, remember. Above us fly storytellers, scientists, and navigators, feathered minds that think, remember, and wonder. Because intelligence doesn't always walk on 2 legs. Sometimes, it flies.